Hey besties, and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. In today's video, we are going to be testing out the new Good Apple Lightweight Full Coverage Concealer, which looks like this. I'm so excited to try this out. I never got to try the Good Apple foundation, so I'm super excited to get my hands on this. You guys know the Good Apple foundation went viral, and I've heard good things and bad things. I've heard that it was really bad and it broke up really easily throughout the day, and then I've heard that it's really amazing and also really full coverage and hydrating. So please let me know down below what your experience was with that product, because I'm not trying to pick it up if it is bad, but if it is good, I would be more inclined. And I don't know, maybe this will kind of make me want to if they have like similar formulas, you know what I'm saying? So I'm super excited to try this out. I actually got mine in the shade Light 109. Hopefully that's a good shade for me. It's also going to run you $28 if you are planning on picking it up, which does seem relatively, you know, fair for KVD's brand as a whole and how they price things. But I'm super excited to play with this. You guys know the last expensive concealer that I tried like wasn't my favorite, so I'm hoping that this one kind of like, you know, makes me really excited. And I don't know, again, please comment down below what your thoughts are on that foundation, because genuinely I have like no idea about that. This is what the packaging looks like when you open it up. Super duper cute. Like, I just love that, how it goes from like this nudie color on the bottom to the black, and I think the little top is really cute here too. You just go ahead and twist it, and then this is what the applicator looks like. Let me show you. It's really cute and interesting. Looks like you could really like get up in there with this. So I'm so excited to test this out, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and just get it up in here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it set for a second, and then just like with the Morphe concealer video, I am going to blend out this side with the Beauty Blender and then this side out with a brush, just so we can see like which way it applies the best. And I'm gonna let that sit for just a minute. I'm looking at this concealer, and you guys, it is leaning a little bit like yellow. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it's a little bit more like yellow toned than I would prefer. I kind of like a concealer to literally be like a little bit yellow, but then really white. So this for me, as far as the color, is not like my favorite. Look at that. Look at the freaking concealer in my hair. But yeah, for the color, it's really not my favorite, but hopefully as I blend it in, it'll be just fine. I'm super duper fair, you guys, so let's see how quickly this is going to blend. So that blends out fairly quickly, but I do still see some of my blueness. I feel like you can see that too, even on camera right here. You can for sure see that. So I will try after I do the other side to kind of fix that up with a little bit more concealer. But I also don't want to add too much to the point where it's like, girl, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is crease city. So we just have to see with that. And then blending it out on the forehead as well. It's like doing something kind of weird as I'm trying to blend it on the forehead. Let me like come close so you can see what I'm talking about. Come on. Do you guys see? Like right here, it's like separating kind of weird. Yeah, you can see it like right there. That's kind of strange. I don't know if it's like the primer I'm wearing today or what, but let's try the chin. I will say it takes a little bit of time to blend out, like compared to some of my other concealers that I do have. And blend that. Yeah, definitely way more coverage with the brush on this one for sure. I actually think that looks really, really good with the brush. And you guys, usually I prefer my concealers to always have a blender. But with this specific product, I think the brush actually gives you way more coverage, of course, because it's not soaking up. And it just looks really airbrushed in my opinion. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more on this side, and then I'm going to go back over with the brush. And this is what it is looking like, which it looks way better. Like I said earlier, the only issue that I do have is that on the forehead, it's just doing something a little bit weird. It's like it kind of took up my foundation in a weird way, but only on the forehead. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm going to go ahead and try to like touch that up. So maybe I wouldn't like put this one on the full face and just keep it for the under eyes. It just doesn't look flattering on the forehead. I'm not sure what happened with that. Maybe it's my primer or something. But I'm going to go ahead and set it, and then I'm going to read you guys off the claims of this foundation, concealer, because I didn't earlier and I kind of want to see what it claims, because to me this is pretty, yeah, like medium full coverage. I do feel like it's a little bit dry under there, I'm not gonna lie, like compared to the Morphe one that I just tried the other day. So it says full coverage, long wearing, hydrating, natural finish, vegan. I could definitely get behind the natural finish, but I have to let you guys know that I don't think that there's anything hydrating about this product. Like, I just don't. If you guys have tried it and you disagree, please let me know. I'm always open to us conversating in the comments section, but I personally wouldn't say it's hydrating. It's great that it's vegan as well, in case you guys are curious. But it says it's an extreme long wear crease resistant concealer with the same hydrating lightweight full coverage as KVD Beauty's iconic Good Apple foundation. Coverage is full, finish is natural, all that good stuff. Like I said earlier, I haven't tried the foundation. I'm sorry about that, you guys. It would be great if I could tell you if they were similar. But I can definitely tell you, as far as the creasing goes, is it anti-crease? I mean, I do see some creasing going on, but everyone's gonna crease. It's just, you know, life. Some concealers though do have you crease a lot more than others. So I am kind of excited to see what this looks like at the end of the day. Currently right now it is 2:03. It's 2:03, you guys see? So I'll probably check in around 6, 7, something like that, to see what everything is looking like. I do have other videos to also record today as well, so we can gradually see how it's looking throughout the day. But yeah, you guys, I don't know. For now, it's a good full coverage, medium full coverage concealer. It just does feel dry, so I do have to go ahead and add everything, all the other products, and spray my face. And I'll be right back, actually, like with my full face on and sprayed face, so that we can talk about if that actually helped anything or if it still feels like a little bit uncomfortable under the eyes. Hey besties, I look a little crazy because I just did a review video of the new ColourPop Secret Admirer collection, and that should be up when you're watching this video if you guys want to go check that one out. But I think it looks really, really beautiful on the under eye still. There is creasing, so I definitely don't think it's crease proof like it says, but I do think it looks really beautiful, and I'm super excited to see how it will look in a few hours. So I'll see you guys in a few hours, besties. I'm back. It is currently 7:04, so it's been a minute now, and I genuinely feel like the under eyes are still looking pretty good. One thing I want to say is that in no way, shape, or form do I feel like my under eyes were hydrated throughout the day. I just really don't. I do find it to be very long lasting, so I do think that claim is right. I think you could definitely wear this all day and you could still look really, really good by the end. Also, I want to say it's not crease proof though. I'm definitely creasing. I don't really know that anything I try will ever be crease proof, but there are products I try that look bad on my under eyes and ones that look good, ones that look crepey and ones that don't, ones that look really, really drying and ones that don't. I will say it feels a little dry under there, but you guys know what? I forgot to set my face today with setting spray. So let me go ahead and do that right now and see how that feels. And it's so crazy because I forgot setting spray a couple times in a row on my channel in my reviews. I don't know why. I don't know. I know that setting spray does make a difference though, for sure. So let's go ahead and spray this. I'm going to use more of like a dewy, refreshing spray. This is the Glow Mist one. This will have you looking hydrated and wet and just really, really like dewy. It's a really, really good one. If you guys like Pixi, you'll like this. And if you guys like dewy makeup, you'll like this. So I do think that that did help me feel a little bit more refreshed, you know what I'm saying, and a little bit less dry, because at the end of the day I did have all those powders on me still, but I still feel like in no way, shape, or form is the concealer hydrating, and that's all I have to say about that. Overall though, I don't think you'd be mad at this one. I think it is very long lasting. It really didn't budge very much and the creasing is still minimal. I really do enjoy it. I would say it's a little bit more heavy, of course, than say like the Morphe one that I just tried, but they're two completely different things. So yeah, if you guys are looking for a new medium to full coverage concealer that is long lasting, I definitely would recommend this one, but just know that I'm not sure if the foundation form is like hydrating, but the concealer in my opinion just isn't. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. So thank you so much for watching. I genuinely hope that you learned something from this video. I hope it was helpful if you were trying to, you know, kind of debate on if you wanted to get it or not, or you're just interested in hanging out and talking about makeup with me, which if that's the case, that's great too. I love you guys so much and I genuinely hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like below, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one, besties. Bye!